KBAM News at 9.
Bonjour, my name is Monica Chungtai, and this is KBAM News at 9. Tonight, we're going to talk about nuclear energy. There is some controversy about whether we should use it or not, and tonight that question will be answered. This is your top story. Now, here we have Professor Sigmund at the Library of Scientific Novels in Stanford. She is going to tell us about the process of making nuclear energy.
Hello there! I'm Professor Sigmund at the Library of Scientific Novels. Today I'm here to tell you about the production of nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is produced when changes in the nuclei of atoms occur. These changes are called nuclear reactions. From these nuclear reactions, energy is made. There are two types, fission and fusion. I'm going to show you a demonstration of both.
We are the nuclei.
Alrighty then, that was fission, when large nuclei are split to make energy. Now, here we have a presentation of fusion. Now, wasn't that lovely? That was nuclear fusion. That's when two small nuclei are combined to release energy. Now, it's kind of funny. The word nuclear is derived from nuclei, because the combining and splitting of nuclei is how the energy is created. I'm Professor Sigmund. Back to you, Chungtai.
Thank you, Dr. Sigmund, for that lovely demonstration of fusion and fission. Now, here are some maps of the usage of nuclear energy throughout the U.S. and also the world. Now, here in France, nuclear energy makes up 78% of our electricity, because we have found a way to reuse and recycle radioactive fuels and elements so that a family of 4 in 20 years will only produce about a cigarette lighter-sized amount of radioactive waste. That's only about this much. But enough about France. Let's hear about the pros and cons of nuclear energy. And here to tell you about that is Pepe Rodriguez and Felix Velasquez. Girls, you're on.
Hi, I'm Pepe Rodriguez, here at a nuclear facility in Nevada. There are many cons to making nuclear energy, one being the disposal. When nuclear energy is produced, tons of radioactive waste comes from it, and it takes thousands and thousands of years to decay. And so they must find a safe place for it to be stored, and that causes a lot of trouble. Another is a chance of terrorist attacks. Having all these nuclear facilities in the U.S. makes us a very big target for sabotage due to all the terror in Iraq.
Hi, Felix Velasquez here. I'm here to talk about the countless pros of energy production. Nuclear energy production, that is. There's very little pollution. Yes, very little. And it would not emit any harmful gases to the atmosphere, meaning no greenhouse gases. So basically no global warming. It's very reliable too. It requires very little fuel to power a nuclear energy plant.
Hey now, what about nuclear meltdowns? This could blow up right now. I could die.
Yeah, like that would happen, Pepe.
You know what, Felix? I don't appreciate the attitude. Wait! Ah!
Bummer. Too bad that didn't really happen.
Yeah, well, it can happen, and it has, all over the U.S. and the world. Every once in a while, a nuclear power plant will explode. And not just that, there are many more cons, like the emission of radiation when nuclear is produced.
That may be true, but that's a very rare occurrence. And besides, the energy obtained through nuclear energy plants is 10 million times the energy that is obtained through coal-burning methods. So basically, nuclear energy is the best.
Nuclear energy's bad!
Nuclear energy is fantastic. Get that camera out of my face!
Well, thank you for that interesting commentary about the pros and cons. Moving on, we have now learned about the production, pros and cons, and usage of nuclear energy. I hope you have a better understanding, because I know I do. I'm Monica Chungtai for KBAM News, signing off.